Come in. You're Zoe, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How are you today?
Alright.
Why did you book this appointment with me?
Well, I don't know. I guess I just wanted someone to talk to. I feel like no one's really listening to me.
I'm listening.
I'm gonna sound crazy.
That's okay.
Well, I've been feeling like this for about a month now.
Feeling like what?
Feeling like someone's watching me.
You believe you have a stalker?
No, not exactly. I don't think it's actually a person. It's something else. I don't know.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. I get this feeling, not the same feeling you get when a person is following you, but almost as if I'm watching myself from a dream or something.
Give me an example.
About 2 weeks ago, I was walking home from school, and suddenly I got this strange feeling. So I stopped and looked around, but no one was there. I decided to just keep walking, but then a couple minutes later I heard this sound.
What kind of sound?
Laughter.
Maybe some kids were walking behind you?
No, it was a deep, faint laughter. Not like anything I've ever heard before.
Like a man?
I guess, but there was nobody around. I'm telling you, I was completely alone. Nobody from school lives in my neighborhood either.
Okay. Tell me about another experience.
Okay, well, the other night I went down to the kitchen for a glass of water and I noticed that the fridge door was open. So I just closed it thinking that my mom probably left it open on accident. I got my water, I went to take a sip, and when I looked back at the fridge, both fridge doors were wide open. I just slammed them and ran back to bed, but I swear I closed those doors.
Go on.
The next morning, I came down to my mom giving me a really stern look. She started yelling at me for not closing the fridge and that all our food was warm. I tried to tell her that I did close it, that it kept opening on its own, but she didn't believe me. She said a fridge can't just open its own doors.
I will admit, that's strange, but keep going.
Okay, almost every night I've been waking up at weird times. The first night I woke up at 1:12, then the next night I woke up at 2:12. 2 more days later it was 3:12, and so on until last night.
What happened last night?
I woke up again like always, but when I looked at the clock it was 1:12 again, almost as if the cycle was repeating.
You don't believe this was a coincidence?
No, this was no coincidence because this time I couldn't move, and the laughter, it got louder. It kept getting louder and louder and louder. The last thing I remembered was not even being able to lift my arms to cover my ears. When I woke up in the morning, everything looked the same, but it was different. It feels different.
You feel this way right now?
That's why I booked this appointment this morning. I needed to see you as soon as possible.
Why is that?
I know something is coming. Something isn't right. It's warning me or mocking me. It's coming.